Tell me when you're ready.
Hang on. Okie dokes.
So this is a spirit tree, or this is where the spirit tree used to be. And there's like a little like shrine right here with all sorts of different like religious figures. And just everyone added like their own like trinkets to it. So it's like there's a lot of different faiths and belief systems. And it was really cool. People would just sit over here, just meditate or like hang out. I'd have like the best discussions over here around the street. Like you meet the coolest people. And like this was all the park right here. This was blocked in, and you had people camped out this way. I came November 1st, so I only came a couple weeks before it was raided. It's funny, we had Uptown and we had the ghetto over here, we called it. Like people who were like a jumble of tents over here, and it got more organized up that way. And I'll take you on a walk through where everything would be. There'd be like the drummers would always post up over here. Class floor is right up here. I call it like Anarchist Row. You had on the left, you had like people who they wanted the General Union. They didn't want the General Assembly. They wanted to start their own revolution. And then you had like Camp France over here, and then right next to the class floor, and these were all the anarchist kids. Who were like, they're pretty cool. There's a cigarette table right here where they would just roll cigarettes all day. They're like Zen Buddhists, just sit there rolling like their opium. Those cigarettes.
Like, that actually started like
over there. And then they shut down because they didn't like the bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone came to like comfort, supply right here, and to the cigarette table for warm clothes and for free cigarettes. So you had a mixture of people, and people would come there, and then there'd be fights, and not always bad though, you know, good and bad. Over here we had the kitchen set up right about here. We had media right here, where we're coming up on against this wall.
Right.
This was a path right here. It got more and more crowded. I didn't even set up a tent. I would just sleep in like a sleeping bag or just crash with people because it was too crowded when I came. And then it got even crowded, more crowded. People started sleeping in the planners, started posting tents off planners. Let's see, there's dudes who would sleep in between here, put like a little pup tent in between. There's like, right here they called it, in between a bunch of tents. And it was like, I think it's right here, a little walkway. And then there was a bunch of tents, and then they found some chairs on the side of the street, and they posted them outside like a porch. And they just sit there and shoot the shit. And they put up a sign that said the belt. It was pretty cool. It was like their little alleyway. But like people actually had buy-in for like communities here. Like they felt like they made like a little spot their own.
Yeah.
Which is why people had so much attachment, I think, to the park, not just what we were doing. But actually we started living here. It was really weird. And then we'd have GAs right here on the steps. We still do, you know. Most of them are at 60 Wall Street, but sometimes we come out here during the winter. And if you look on like live stream or any of our videos, you'll see people just posted up right here on the steps. Usually the speakers are up there on the steps and everyone's lined up around them. Sometimes it's backwards, the speakers are down here. People on the steps. I want to talk to my man over here, he's really cool. This is a grandmaster chess player. Yo soy haciendo videos.
Oh,
Sí, de como un día ocupando.
ok.
Todo eso. ¿Ganaste algo?
Hoy estuvo muy fuerte, la policía se llevó a varios.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí,
¿Aquí?
sí. A los de la comida. A los que vienen a dar la comida, estaban dando la comida y se lo llevaron.
¿Cuándo? ¿Qué día?
Hace como 2 horas.
Hoy?
Sí. En la mañana, como a mediodía.
Yeah. He says that they came and they took some people who were handing out food a couple hours ago. Entonces hoy?
Sí, por eso no está nadie. Había muchísima policía ahorita.
He said that there's a lot of police and they took some people who were handing out food, and that's why there's not that many people right now. There's a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
What? You have the live streaming?
Yeah, you can watch everything happen. First guy was arrested for feeding the poor, and the second guy was arrested for telling cops right there, I know my rights, my civil rights. Take him away. And the third one was a woman, certified teacher. They push her away, like almost to the ground, because she was trying to ask, you know, what happened? Why did you arrest? What's the charge? That's all. And then the fourth guy was the UFO guy, Rich. You know, he's always there.
They arrested Rich?
No, they told her, take your stuff away. And he was like asking them and collecting and asking, you know, why? No, he was like, what? I mean, so many days I'm here, nobody's asking me to know why. And then they rip the artwork, you take it on the floor, on the ground, they rip it away and they kind of push it like, fast, out.
You know, that guy, he's so hardcore, he comes here every day. He has a tattoo, OWS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Rich.
Yeah, I know.
He speaks Spanish too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and of course, they intimidated so many people, and including me too.
What did you, they didn't arrest you?
No, but
they just intimidated
they're
you.
like playing their games, you know. They come to you and like, he was there.
You were
like,
there? Yeah.
they start talking to you, you think they're friendly, and then suddenly,
They grab you.
yeah. Like,
They're cracking, that's really weird. We had a protest this morning at 8 o'clock.
A las personas como que daban papeles como tú también.
So you left with them.
Queríamos dar papeles hoy, pero
yeah,
estamos...
first guy for feeding me poor, second guy was telling cops, I know my rights.
That's funny, Aaron. He's saying if we had come here with the paperwork, they probably would have arrested us if we had done the free lit table here. That would have been an awesome reaction, but would have killed our video. But
Se esposó y se lo llevó.
The fourth guy was
están escalando, yo creo. Hasta el mayo. Tienen miedo del mayo, yo creo. Y quieren terminarlo.
Quieren amedrentar a la gente para que la gente ya no se presente.
Pero cuando hacen fuerzas como ese, nada más crece.
A mayor presión, mayor resistencia.
Sí,
recorded. But
Sí.
como la estrategia.
they do everything like
Sí, hoy fue sorprendente. La policía estuvo muy abusiva. Se llevó a todos.
¿Y tú? Nunca llevan...
Nunca me han dicho nada. Nunca me han dicho nada.
Porque nada más el eje 3, no la política.
Solo pienso en la política.
Pues, vamos a jugar un día. Yo estoy practicando.
Whose book is that?
No, no. ¿Quién libros?
Nice.
¿Es tú?
Yours?
¿Ganástelo o qué?
Can I look?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
He won it. He wins stuff. He won this whole chessboard. This guy doesn't lose. He's actually going to enter a competition soon where he might lose,
No,
like for the first time.
él lo está regalando los libros. Son de Ocupa Wall Street.
Oh, he's handing them out. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
library from Occupy
Yeah,
Wall
so
Street.
you can.
Yeah.
This is his book, but he's handing out. books from Occupy Wall Street.
I wonder what they did with the whole library they had here.
They destroyed it.